We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the player's jersey. Tonight, a celebration of the Latin culture. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. With that road trip behind them, the Lakers ready to perform in front of their Los Angeles fans. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hachimura. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Played in with a nice touch. Off the glass. Hachimura's got the first points up on the board for Los Angeles. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Another shot. The rebound by James.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
How about Davis, the big fella, converting with speed and bounce? No chance for the defense there.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Down low. And stolen by James. It's good.
Well, you've got to be careful around LeBron and mindful of his presence now. He's very opportunistic defensively, and with that size, speed, and anticipation, he can pick your pocket.
Now, here is Russell. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. LeBron shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Screen by James. To the inside. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Here's Reeves. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. So the end of the season, Greg, is in sight now. Are players glad to see the finish line approaching?
I think it all depends on where you're at in the standings, Kevin. I mean, playoff-bound teams are eager to wrap things up, but those on the bubble probably wish they had more padding in their schedule.
Here's LeBron after the basket by Los Angeles. Davis sets a screen. Back to James. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Russell. Back to Davis. Out to Russell. Davis sets a screen. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Davis has got 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's James. His last outing, he had 18 points. And Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Nice shot by James.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Screen by James. They grab their own miss. And finished off by LeBron.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And we welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Second team.
Davis down low. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. LeBron with it. He's picked up by James. Bars it in.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
To the paint. Outside, Davis. Outside, James. Here's Hachimura. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Hachimura, the screen. Inside. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that
one. Here's James. Pass to Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Nothing on the board. And Davis sends it back. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
To the middle. Now here's Dinwiddie. To the inside. Releases. A second chance effort. And Davis can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 9. Pass to Hayes. Here's Hachimura. He's covered by Hachimura. Back to Hayes. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Hayes in the corner. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Lakers trail by 9. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
And the Lakers have possession. After the basket by Los Angeles. To the paint. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Off on the layup.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. James in the post. Stolen by Prince. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And it's Davis with the jam.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Here now is Dinwiddie. No scoring in this one. Clock at 6. Here's Hayes. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
22.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Lakers trail by 8. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers leading by 8. Down low. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Now here's Davis. He's got 13. And the Lakers turn it over again. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Davis sets a screen. It's Russell with the drive. And that one, good. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to LeBron. 4 on the shot clock. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Puts up a deep 3. Bounce pass, Hachimura. Davis sets a screen. Inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Prince outside. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up.
Oh, man!
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. Keep a little extra on that one.
Davis up top. Back to LeBron. Great D that time from LeBron.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Right side Davis. Back to James. To the inside. Dinwiddie.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
At the line for the Lakers.
And he knocks down the first one.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
It's good. LeBron's got 17.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balance. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now here's James. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. To the middle. Here's Davis. Back to LeBron. To the paint. And another shot. From about 16. And no good.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And so it's Los Angeles. Out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They have made... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Lakers leading by 17. And it's Hayes in the corner. Back to LeBron. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Personal foul.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
6 on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track here. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
Right wing. Lakers passing it around. James with it. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to James. Inside. And stolen by James. Here's Russell. And he lays it up and in. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Hey, I can't overstate it. I mean, as a defense in transition, you have to locate Russell before he finds the bottom of the net. You've got to get to him quickly.
And the Lakers call time here. And the Lakers making a change here.
Give them some love.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Davis. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Stolen away. Outside, Russell. Outside, Davis. And stolen by James. Crafty move. And Davis sends it back. Let's go. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's James. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. James has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Back to Russell. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Russell's got his first basket.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Get on your feet. Show some love. And the Laker girls dance.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. LeBron outside. Hachimura the screen. It's LeBron with the drive. Right on the bucket. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So he comes up empty, missing both. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That's a 3-second violation. Los Angeles ball.
And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Pass to Davis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Second team foul.
1:32 left in the game.
On the court.
From past the arc. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so checking out the record for these guys, tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And in the season series, they'll end up taking the upper hand with this first victory for the matchup. A 1-0 record against Los Angeles.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. James looking around. Basket good.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Bucket is good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
5 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's LeBron. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
So it's Los Angeles. Winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark